Greetings, fellow classic television fans. Today we'll discuss the stars of the highly successful TV drama Perry Mason. In the mid-1940s, Raymond Burr signed his first contract with RKO Radio Pictures and went on to appear in more than 50 films between 1946 and 1957. He was usually cast as a villain, which was in deep contrast with his later television work. Burr's most iconic bad guy role came as the wife-murdering Lars Thorwald in Alfred Hitchcock's classic film Rear Window with Grace Kelly and Jimmy Stewart. As a total sci-fi geek, I've just gotta mention that Burr had the first American role in the 1956 Japanese film regarding a little radioactive prehistoric reptile. It was called Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Playing a prosecuting attorney in the courtroom drama film A Place in the Sun, Raymond made a positive impression on Perry Mason's executive producer, Gail Patrick. She felt he would perfectly fit the show as the prosecutor's character instead of the lead role. But according to Gail, when the writer Earl Gardner saw Burr in a film test, he pointed his finger at the screen and proclaimed, "That's Perry Mason." However, the producers also felt that Burr was too heavy to play the physically demanding and robust role. They told him that he would have to shed some weight and then come back and reread for the part. Raymond went on a crash diet, and the rest is television history.
I'm Perry, and I lost 100 pounds on the Slimcast diet plan. It's delicious, and I can rest my case.
Being written into 98% of the show's scenes meant long hours with barely enough time for Ray to eat, let alone go home and sleep. So the studio literally built him his own apartment at the soundstage so he could maximize his time working on the show. After the success of the original series, Burr went on to portray Mason in a string of made-for-TV movies. He also had a successful run as the wheelchair-bound detective Ironside. The late Raymond Burr won 2 Emmys for his role as Perry Mason, and his enduring legacy was one of extreme loyalty and kind-heartedness, not just to his friends and fellow actors, but to the many charities he had donated to over his lifetime.
It's about time he got some recognition from the press.
It's also important to note that Barbara Hale, who played Perry's secretary and implied love interest Della Street, also won an Emmy for her role. The list of celebrity guest stars on the show was vast. Just to name a few, there was Bette Davis, Robert Redford, James Coburn, Burt Reynolds, Cloris Leachman, Fay Wray, Adam West, Leonard Nimoy, Barbara Eden, and Bill Mumy.
Order! I mean, in alphabetical order.
I wish. There's just too many to mention them all. But one of the coolest uncredited guest roles actually went to the author and creator Earl Gardner for his role as the judge in the very last episode. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this series on the story and music of Perry Mason. If so, please click the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe, comment, and share.
And be sure to click the little bell next to the subscribe button to be informed of new episodes.
Until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and don't touch that dial.